In this video, we're going to go over the Got It number 1 in lesson 9.2 about reflections. Remember, a reflection is a flip over of a figure over a line called the line of reflection. All right, so the Got It number 1 says LMNP is a parallelogram. Describe in words how to map LMNP to its image L prime, M prime, N prime, P prime. Okay, so first we have to figure out, well, what's the original figure and what's the image. So that looks like the original figure is this one, LMNP, and then the image figure, or the second figure, is LMNP right there. Okay, so remember, the way that we figure out what the line of reflection is we have to pick 2 points, the image point and the original point, and we have to figure out what the line would be that would show the same distance of the points to the line. Okay, so here we have L and L prime are the closest together. Okay, L and L prime, we have M and M prime. Here's N and N prime, and then we have P and P prime here. Okay, so here's the 2 points that are closest to each other, L and L prime. So let's split the line in half. Okay, and here, this right here would make L 1 unit away from this line, and L prime is also 1 unit away. So here's the line of reflection right here. Okay, same with, it looks like M is 2 units away from the line of reflection, and M prime is 1, 2 away. So good, they're both the same distance away. Here, let's do N is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units away from the line of reflection. So N prime should be 5 units as well. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, good. And then here's the line of reflection. Here's point P is 1, 2 away from it, and P prime is also 1, 2 away from it. So we definitely drew the correct line of reflection. So now we have to figure out, well, what is that line called? Well, notice this line goes through the y-axis, right? Here's the y-axis, and it goes through the y-axis, which means this line of reflection is y equals something. And where it goes through the y-axis is at the point -1, right? Because here's the origin, so 1 below it is -1. So what that's saying, this is the line y equals -1. Okay, again, because it goes through the y-axis, this line goes through the y-axis at the point -1. Which means that our answer here, describing in words how you map these two, is L prime, M prime, N prime, P prime is the image. So this is the answer, make sure you have this, is the image of LMNP after a reflection across the line y equals -1. Okay, so you had to find the line of reflection and then say that it's a reflection across that line. Okay, now that we have finished the Got It, make sure you have the correct answer and then watch example number 2 and take notes.